and welcome to our 75th. We made it! We done.
Yay.
Try and find more, and we get free yogurt from YouTube.
Really?
No, I
Yogurt.
wish.
420 Blaze It.
No. Wait, what? No. Oh, these are cute.
Happy
Okay.
420, everyone.
Happy Overlord Day.
Alright.
Happy Tiger Road.
Explain 420 Blaze It, people.
No, let's save that for another time.
Now, children, if you're good, you won't ask your parents what 420 Blaze It is. Okay? Okay. Now let's get on with the show.
Smoke weed every day.
We don't provide any free samples.
If you want to know what it's like to blaze, just go ask Dragonic Overlord. He'll teach you everything. And no, there are no leaves involved. Just fire.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to ask Asha for the hash.
Asha kind of ran out, so she's going through, a drought.
Oh my Amon.
Focus, people, focus. That's for the after show. So,
We do not endorse or provide usage of medicinal or non-medicinal herbs,
but
substances.
if it's okay in your state or country, go ahead and use it.
The only herbs we produce here are oregano.
I just have to say it just got legalized here in PA, so woo!
I'm more of a cilantro kind of guy.
Why does he smell like oregano?
That's what 50% off!
Anyway, back to focus, people.
Yeah.
If we ever had focus to begin with.
Well,
Hocus pocus.
Tessie corner.
We're trying to listen. We're trying to listen to see if we hear any movement.
Is that what I'm waiting for? Alright. So, welcome, people, to the 75th of our podcast. Yay! And also the 5th week of podcasts. Today, me and Tessie have given you guys another quest, and we'll get on to that once we get there. Until then, introduction will solve with the Blazing Man himself. Raging Foam Dragon.
Hey everyone, I am the admin of the Raging for Dragon page and the admin of the Realistic Shield Cuba page.
Next, we go to the Dr. Regular King himself, the one in the corner, Tetsu.
Hi, I'm Tetsu. I'm in the corner because Asuka said so.
Next is everybody's favorite Shadow Paladin Witch. Can't wait to see her one day. We probably will now. Go for it.
I am the main and the Kumi page admin, and I have salad.
Please tell me we didn't kill Asha or Pia or any of those other adorable little
We went after
Neonectar.
Musketeers.
Oh no, they helped harvest it. It's all good.
Oh. Next, go for it. The one who left. Everybody's favorite person, I guess. I don't know. How popular are you, Kai?
No one knows me actually. I'm a mystery. But in any case, I'm
That we know.
the admin of the Toshiki Kai page, and happy Overlord Day, people! Because he's blazing eternally.
And I'll finish this up. Hello, welcome. I am the admin of Oscar Luquier in Mi Amigo Jaime page. And I'm the one who run this crazy circus half the time. Half the time I let them go crazy. That's not a good idea.
No, it's not.
No. It's like letting Rin control the United Century bench.
But you still go along with it.
That's
There were a
because
lot
I
of
have
cats.
to clean up everything.
There are a lot of cats.
You let him run United Sanctuary because of cats. What about because Ibuki appointed him?
He built a cat cafe. It brings in some nice revenue.
That explains things.
We almost lost Tayo because of so many cats. Couldn't find him.
Yeah. It's a
should
shame that
set
the
you
new
guys up
team
in
demise
cat
is like
cafe.
alert.
We should, but Tayo's so good with kitty cats.
Shame that kid from Demise is allergic to cats. What was his name? The Link Choker kid.
Oh, I don't know. He remind me second Kyo?
Yeah, second Kyo.
Second Kyo, that's sad.
That is.
For
At
who?
first,
Kyo?
At first I thought you said Kyo as in Kyo Asuno, but okay.
Alright, so focus. Alright. So we all pick our favorite cards of last week and some of us a while back. Once again, we're continuing the trend of G Guardians. Yay! Excitement!
Woohoo!
Yippee.
Blazing!
Kai, you're up first.
Okay, give me a second. Let me go find mine first.
While he's doing that, people remember Fighter Collection 2016 includes not only strike units of every clan, except for Token Rambu, but G Guardians. Pre-order yours
So I can get
today. You can't pre-order them yet, though.
Okay, I have found mine. It is
Wait,
Flame.
wait.
What?
The bird just
What's
flew.
going
Go. I need to go catch a bird.
Okay, I don't know. She's chasing a bird, though she's basically chasing the dragon, Fat
Yeah.
Asuka. Okay, Flame Emperor, Dragon King, Asile Orb Dragon. It's the Kagero G Guardian, and this card is when this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, if the number of rear guards your opponent has is 4 or less, this unit gets shield plus 5,000 until the end of that battle.
Okay.
So I say, it's really not bad, really. I mean, because this essentially requires your opponent to have at least one empty zone, one empty rearguard circle, and then that's that. I mean, it's not guaranteed though. It's not guaranteed either way. This is kind of like it can go either way, just depending on the situation though. But regardless though, just having one empty rearguard circle isn't really a hard thing to do. Just to get him the 5k shield, but it's a start, really. I would have to say I would run no more than 3.
Okay.
Other than that, I like it.
At first I misread this. That way I was so.
420 hype train.
First I misread it. I thought you need to have more than one open space. That way I thought it wasn't so good. So just one, right?
Yeah, because your opponent needs to have 4 or less rear guards.
Okay, go.
Meaning they just need at least one empty rear guard circle.
Alright.
And the
there.
bird is saying that. Well, the bird is the word.
I'm sorry about the bird noises, people. Yeah, my brother's
nothing.
I'm bird sitting right now.
Okay.
I definitely let it fly around the room for a moment. If it can. Okay, good. It landed. So anyway, with this dragon, I think it good. It follow orbs, so that means trophy cards continue. Other than that, it's actually a good card. Assuming you probably gonna play Cray Elemental G card instead too.
Yeah, probably two of this, either 3 of this or one of the Cray Elemental ones, or 2 of this and 1 Dismal and 1 Screw.
Alright. Next up, Tetsu.
Oh, okay. Let me pull up my
No.
card.
Too
So-
hype again. Too hype. Too hype.
Oh, sorry, no.
Talk
So,
about the card.
Right, no. The new Kagero G Guardian. It's actually pretty good. I like that its cost, it's not that hard to pull off its requirements to get the 5k shield. if, like, you're doing the normal Kagero thing and destroying fields. And yeah, no, it works fantastic.
All right, raging form.
Yeah, basically what both Kai and Tetsu said. The effect is really not that hard to pull off. It's just literally just as long as you retire a unit, you should be good.
Okay, the main.
I actually have something to kind of counter this. So they're using a G Guardian while the opponent is attacking, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so if you have enough resources, it's not that hard to completely fill up your field. Like things that Superior Call can do this, Aquaforce, I think.
Oh, not Aquaforce,
do
really.
this. Well, no, it doesn't fill up field, but like.
Maybe first turn, not Aquaforce. Second turn, because if I'm correct, from Aquaforce player I have faced, they seem to be reserved until they get into Anger Boil. That when they saw the call units with Anger Boil. So they do gain
No.
field.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's for a lot, yeah.
OTT basically has hand
Mm-hmm.
and can fill up the field. If you play Bermuda right, you can fill up the fill up the field and keep it full. As long as you maintain that, then it's not that hard to counter this Kagero G Guardian.
May I throw a counter to your counter?
Sure.
Belog and its new grade 2 counterpart.
Oh no. Okay, enough said. I get it.
Also, might I add something to that too? Because after testing out this support though from the Legend deck though, it's very easy to keep the field almost completely empty with this though, as I've tested with Corin and her.
When the opponent attacks?
Well, that depends though, because a lot of the pressure that this deck can offer though can really force out a lot of resources from their hand too.
I guess
it
Yeah,
depends on the situation.
Like I said, I know. Well, I know. Like, because what you were offering though it is situational though. I mean, it is possible with like just to fill up your field in order just to make sure this thing doesn't get the 5,000 shield. But the support though, the support after what I've been testing with against Corin and her Jewel Knight deck, which is very keen on calling out a lot of rear guards, so filling the field fast. But throughout most of our games though, I kept her. The support was able to keep her field like almost like, well, kind of like halfway empty though, pretty much though, halfway if not completely empty.
I don't know. I don't see it that much of a threat, or not threat, but like, I guess a bonus just right now. I guess I'd have to see it in action to really completely understand myself.
Right. I guess right now with all these G Guardians, they don't seem really that good because there are some that we like on, other would be like, oh man, that's awesome. But I guess in actuality, like with any type of new card, we have to wait and see. With G Guardians, we have to see what they can actually do in battle and how we're gonna make them fit with our style of play, and how are we gonna lead our opponent to the way that we want them to play in order to win. So once again, I believe it goes down to basically testing and practicing. And if they work, yay. And if not, I'm assuming set 7 is going to have a little bit more G guards. If not, probably set 8. So I'm guessing for first line of G Guardians, these are good. Second line, we want better, Bushiro. We always want better. Sorry to say.
It'll get better. This is like their first run of it, though.
Yeah, that's why I like all hype up to see Pale Moon. Alright.
Also, if anyone who plays Kagero is up for like a proxy test, I'd actually like to test this out in theory.
Sure, I can try that.
Okay.
I would like to see that if you don't mind me watching.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, Tessie. You may go.
Wait, are we?
Yeah.
About mine or?
Yeah, about
okay.
Your
yours.
card.
Okay, I thought we skipped. Okay, no.
Did we
Um,
skip Raging Form?
No, I
no,
went.
we got Raging. We got
Yeah, I
Raging.
got Reggie.
Just
Okay.
making sure.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure. Anyways, so, oh god, this one has a mouthful. Um, no jokes, no bad jokes. Anyways, the Dark Regular G Guardian is False Dark Wings, Agrat Bat Malat. Try saying that 5 times real fast.
Possible moment. This was the first G Guardian that was the English release. Go for it.
Anyways, so this G Guardian, it's when it's placed on the Guardian Circle, Soul Charge 2. If the number of cards in your soul is 6 or more, this gets plus 5k and 5k shield until end of battle. This is very good. That's, so for Dark Regular decks, it's not hard to reach 6k by turn 3. If you're not hitting 6 cards in soul by turn 3, I'm sorry, but you are bad.
How about Pale Moon?
You are bad. That's a different thing. Pale Moon is qualitative soul. Dark Irregulars is quantitative. So this card itself is versatile in every Dark Irregular deck. The most notable deck that's been hyped for is a Bladewing Sullivan combo, where you can get this sucker to 30k. And with the Soul Charge 2, it practically nullifies Sullivan's Soul Blast 2 cost.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, this is versatile, it is fantastic, and it works well with any Dark Regular playstyle.
Okay.
And it's a really hard name to say. Agrat Bat Malat. Oh, I guess it wasn't that hard.
Alright. Go for it, Kai, this time.
This is very good. I mean, all you need to do is just the conditions are just goes along with the Dark Regular styles just perfectly, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like what Tetsu said, though, just that all you need is 6 or more, and by the time you guys reach grade 3, he'll probably have like well over 6 in the soul already.
Okay, I'll go next. Tetsu. When did your unit start doing what we do in Pale Moon? Why do you have a unit with 2 different color eyes? That a Pale Moon thing.
Is it?
It is. Look here. My Nightmare Dolls, my Beast Tamers all have 2 different color eyes. This unit, his G-Guard, had 2 different color eyes. These still 1-eye performers.
So, if he has the one with multicolored eyes, that means it's no longer a Pale Moon thing.
Doesn't technically Amon have multicolored eyes because he's got that blue
No,
eye in his center, and he's got those white eyes?
No, that hit pupils. And also multicolor eye. One eye is one color, and the other one is a different one. Otherwise, you get 2 free soul charge. Awesome.
Yeah.
I approve of it. I like it. I like how it looks. Tetsu, you're a lucky man. Go for it, Ranging Force.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's because, again, it's a pretty interesting ability. Just the fact that it basically runs around the whole Dark Regular's playstyle makes it very easy to use.
Mm-hmm. And Frigid Up in the main.
So, my question is, with this new, effect to Soul Charge, how much bigger is their soul gonna get, and how much smaller is the deck gonna get now? Like, is it gonna be easier to deck out? I don't know, because I've never really fought Dark Regulars often, and I've never played them myself, so Tetsu can maybe answer?
Okay. Technically, all this really does is facilitate a soul charge faster. So in a non-recycling deck, such as Shaharat, we can deck out a lot quicker in comparison to a Legion deck, such as the Psychic series or Ammon. We can still facilitate a large enough soul, but the aggressiveness of both Legions is enough that we don't have to worry too much about that. And as for a Bladewing based deck, if we're going about a Bladewing Sullivan or Wings
Reiji.
of Reincarnation War Reiji
Okay.
deck. It wouldn't be too hard to recycle because we have a deck reset mechanic through Tybalt.
Okay.
Hold on.
So I'm assuming, considering the
Well-
main person
Yeah.
of let's
Yes.
say like person using Reggie, they can use
What do you
this
mean?
then. Did it have to be more conservative?
Oh, they walked there by themselves. Russ walked with them.
No.
Oh, like 9:30ish.
Reiji
Yeah.
Blade Wing decks in general do not have to be overly conservative. Mostly
No.
because they don't need to be concerned about damage or conservation at all. Again, if we're talking about Sullivan, once you hit like around an average 25 cards in Soul, you'll be safe to recycle your damage and drop zone using Tybalt. And the same thing with War Reiji, because when you activate War Reiji skill, which is Soul Blast 15, you just use Tybalt and reset.
Okay.
Pretty much you're not worried about the Blade Wings, the deck itself. Once you can reach like an average 20 card Soul, you're good, and then you can do whatever the hell you want with it.
Alright.
Because of Tybalt.
Alright. Okay, sound like a good unit. Oh man, it sounds like you already know which decks they're gonna be really good in.
I have 5 theory builds.
Well, yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna neck with Bermuda Triangle. So, the name was changed yesterday with the Bermuda Triangle one. Why? I don't know why.
Well, maybe just updated, really.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so if I'm correct, yay. If I'm not, I am sorry. I'm going to mispronounce this as always. Alright. Celine Melody Nadia. She is the G Guardian for Bermuda Triangle. When this unit is placed on the G Guard, choose up to one card from your hand and reveal it. If you have a unit on the field with the same grade as the card you've chosen, this unit gets 5k shield. Yesterday, when it was first announced, we had a beautiful song of Wave Nadia. Same thing. Yeah, same thing. So, what I like about this unit, it's gonna be so fun to use it in any Bermuda deck. I can see this being so well in Harmony, Coral, Reviere, Duo, especially duels. This is gonna be so fun in duels. Overall, it's an easy 5k shield, and I don't see having some difficulty using it. It's an awesome card. Seeing the picture is iconic. I love everything about it. What do you think, Tesu?
Overall, it's a really nice card. Card art is fantastic. The requirements for the extra 5k aren't that hard to come by. Like you said, in a duo deck, you should probably have at least a minimal field setup, and you would be able to reveal said grades. The only time that this would be, the only time this would not be very good is if it was up against a heavy field, retiring field constraining deck, so Link Jokers and the like. But then again, that can easily be overcome if you have a grade 3 in hand to get that 5k shield. So it's not too detrimental if the field is gone, but at the same time, it's nice to have that. Overall, I give this card like 4.5 out of 5.
Alright, let's go for it, Kai.
Yeah, I'll say something along the lines of Tetsu though, because like if you're fighting against like a lot of decks like Kagero, Narukami, or even Link Joker though, you may see some difficulties though, but it depends on how much they can actually control the field in order to like stop this one though. But say if you have a grade 3 in hand though, then yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult though, because you're always going to be in grade 3 since this thing just says you need a unit, not specifying like a rear guard or anything like that too.
No.
So I would say that as long as long as you have a grade 3 in hand, though, then you should practically get this off, like, no matter what.
Alright, raging form.
But but
Oh, sorry.
at the same time, it is still kind of situational in a way, though, because on the off chance that you don't have a grade 3 in the hand, though, then and your opponent and your field gets kind of locked down or wiped out, then you might as well just tech in like a Cray Elemental unit, maybe.
Alright, raging form.
Yeah, basically, similar to what Kai and Teta was saying, card should be very easy to pull off. Again, only way you're not able, you wouldn't be able to pull it off is if you don't have the cards or the field to do it.
Alright. Let's hear it from the main.
So basically, Tetsu said everything I wanted to say, but more eloquently. This deck, I mean, I can't talk. This card is very situational. Well, not very situational, but somewhat situational, I'll say. Because if you want to protect your rear guard, you better hope you have the same grade in your hand. If not, hopefully you'll have a grade 3. But that also depends on the likelihood and how much your hand is depleted and what's on your field. I don't know how to feel about it. I need to test it to find out myself.
Alright. With that one done, we go to Shadow Paladins.
Okay, my card is Dark Knight Ludwig. Ludwig, I believe his name is pronounced.
Ludovic.
Yeah, Ludovic.
It's
His
very
ability.
lewd.
Nice. His ability is when he's placed on Guardian Circle, you choose one of your grade 1 or less rear guards, and you may move it to Guardian Circle.
Alright, explain to me why is it good?
So, if I'm correct about this, and my friend pointed this out to me the other day, you can call a perfect guard to rear guard circle, and then move said perfect guard to Guardian Circle to guard. Or you could just call a grade 0 and call it there just cause.
Okay. Kumi, go for it.
I don't know about this. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Kai.
Okay, the image I got in my head, though, is when you generation guard with this unit, I could imagine this guy just picking up one of his allies and throwing it in front of himself, pretty much.
Agree.
But yeah. But though, as what he said from the perfect guard, though, that I guess that might depend on what the conditions for that perfect guard say. Because remember, there are some perfect guards that say when this card is placed from your hand, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm just wondering if it'll still activate it, if like that, though.
Let me check.
If the card text specifically says when this is placed on Guardian Circle from hand, it would not activate. But if it was just a generic, like, original Dark Shield Maclear, which is when it's placed on Guardian Circle, that would totally work.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, too, so... But yeah, I'd say, like, the most effective, a good effective way is just toss down, like, a really, like one of your trigger cards, though, and then that has a 10k shield, and then this guy will be 25k instead of just the generic 20k, but... This card can be situational, though, like, saying, like, going up against, like, field control decks, though, might make it difficult. That just depends, honestly, on if they can get it off as well. So, but honestly, this can be really handy. I would say, though. I just like the idea of him just picking up one of his buddies and just it's like, here, you're coming with me, whatnot.
All right. We'll end it with Tetsu.
Mostly everyone said, but overall, I actually find this a really good card. Again, situationally, it can be iffy, especially with the Shadow Paladin playstyle, where you're retiring all your rear guards. Unless your playstyle has you recovering rear guards at the same time, it's a little iffy. aesthetically, the most prominent thing I noticed was not only the big red sword in his hand, but his obnoxiously large belt buckle.
Next!
You
lost
You
it.
said belt buckle.
I just said belt buckle,
Go,
and I'm not wrong.
It's really big. Belt buckle.
But yeah, no. Overall, like, it's not a bad card. The issue would be is if you don't have a rear guard to move. But yeah, no. Overall, it's a decent Shadow Paladin, G Guardian. For now, I suppose we could have had a worse unit, but you know, that's just my opinion.
Alright. Let's finish this up. Ready? Go for it, Naming.
Okay, so I have the OTT G Guardian, which just came out today.
No.
Aurora Godhawk Ichibiyoshi. Auto. When this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, if the number of your cards in your hand is 3 or more, this unit gets healed plus 5,000 until the end of that battle. Do we want to do opinions and then...
You can do your opinion first.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So it's not that hard to get 3 or more cards in your hand. Come on, this is OTT. This is what we do. Though there are instances late game, perhaps, where you may not have them, but again, I'd like to see this through testing.
Alright. Tetsu, your opinion first, guy. I want to hear it.
First off, I'm kind of impressed that Tsukiyomi got the Stride and Ichibiyoshi got the G-Guard. That's kind of cute. And just as Kumi said, or sorry, Nemen, Kumi, both, yes. Kumen, what? Okay.
Focus.
It isn't that hard to get 3 or more cards in your hand. The only time that it wouldn't be optimal is if you've been pushed to literally 3 cards before G-guarding.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, again, OTT, you normally accumulate a lot of hand within the mid and late game. So it's not too hard to reach that. And seeing that most Oracle Think Tank cards are now supported by an Oracle subname or game mechanic, again, you're usually going for around the 5 to 6 card average.
Okay.
So I give this literally, like, again, 4 out of 5. No, 4.5 out of 5.
Go for it. Raging form.
Yeah, basically, same thing what Tetsu said. Honestly.
Okay. Kai?
Yeah. You're pretty much the same thing though, but like you said before though, is like for the most part you really are not going to have difficulty using getting this power bonus though, because yeah, like they said, throughout most of the course of the game, by the time you're probably G-guarding though, you're gonna have a pretty hefty hand in order to get this skill off. So I mean, unless if you're fighting against like Nubatama or something though, then I don't see too much difficulty with this card. Honestly. Yeah.
So from these cards we spoke of, it seems like each single G-guard is situational.
In their own right.
In their own.
I'd say it's highly situational. But overall, these cards are generalized enough that you don't have to worry.
Right. With this one, I think this one is probably one of the easiest one, just like with the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, you need to have the hand, but as Kumi said, this is OTT, that's what they do. They do technically keep that hand. I say it probably can be used early on game, and in late game, use your perfect guards. That's how I can see this actually being used really, really good. So then you can...
Oh.
Shigeni,
I just realized something. Like, say for instance, this against Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
Legion.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
Yeah, but then again, a lot of G Guardians were meant to deal with the like guard restricting skills pretty much.
Yeah.
I like the Guardians now quite a lot.
Yeah.
I just thought of a situational combo with this card.
Alright, what is it?
Abusing a Magus deck with octagonal Magus.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
That's plus 15 on top of a 20k. Oh, 40k.
With only 2 cards.
Well, okay, well then it'd just be 15 plus 15, so that'd still be a 30k. That's still like, if it's on a stride turn, that's.
No, you're not wrong,
maybe
guys.
Second, third stage guarding.
But yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, if you still have enough cards, it'll still be like 35k.
Also, did anybody take into consideration, like, if you take a rear guard damage first and hit a trigger, then that's even more?
True.
Yeah, considering.
Yeah.
So I think OTT, they got a good one for them. It's gonna really help them in situation. This one I like. Actually, all G Guardians at this point are really, really good. And I can't wait for them to come out. And Vishro, please. You know what I want.
Your waifu water?
No, my husbando water.
Oh,
Come on, give me male Bermuda triangles. If we can have...
Token Renbu run. Did you say Token Renbu?
Yeah. Alright, with that, Token Renbu? If Ren dressing it like Token Rambu characters?
That's the Halloween party idea.
Alright, so, talking about Bermuda triangles, if somebody wants to speak of them and what happened?
What about them? A lot happened this week.
Let go.
Wait, are we talking about?
Yes. The biggest
Are we
news.
talking about
Yes.
the reprint of Olivia?
Shut up! Go for it, Kumi. Name.
Okay. A small announcement is, like, there's now, like, Shizuku, Mir, and Olivia, Pure Water. So, I'm guessing this comes from the Tears of Salty Players, or Olivia herself. Also, Olivia is becoming a common.
Rare.
The generation
Single
rare.
rare.
Single rare.
Oh, single rare. Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay, so, yeah, the generation rare is becoming a single rare. I'm not happy. Oh, like, the price was so expensive, and, like, it was so hard to obtain. Thanks to, Kai, I was able to get my Olivias, but, like, it's insane that all these Bermuda players are spending this colossal amount of money on this unit when she's just gonna get downgraded, essentially.
Alright. Alright, so this happened yesterday, and she's getting downgraded in this set to a rare. That doesn't mean we'll get SP reprint. Sorry, people, not gonna happen. No lakes for you. You missed your chance. But it does help for Bermuda Triangle. If I were correct, and I know somebody would saying I was wrong, that this is not going to be reprinted as a rare, but we have to wait and see. Let's just say going to be printed as a rare because of an emergency reprint. What do we think? Did this give a hope?
Is this going to be like a box topper?
That what I'm trying to figure out, because supposedly
You said that Fundy was the only reprint in there.
right.
Well,
Go for it, because I don't consider her a reprint if she have alternate art. That was
well,
right.
this could just be like a short printed single rare. So, even though it's said that Fundy would be the only reprint, again, Bushiroad can technically change it before the actual release date with enough time.
Which they
So,
have
like,
done before. I
yeah,
guess.
they've done this before with other clans and cards before, so I can't think of any at the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure they've done this a few times. Given variant sets. I'm actually really happy though about this reprint though.
Alright. Tetsu, why?
I'm happy because like a lot of players I know, a lot more upstart players I know, have been crying over their wallets, going like, "Oh no, I have to spend $100 or $200 on Olivias," and at least in my general regional area, Olivias were underpulled. It was like maybe a person got lucky enough and had a play set or something like that.
Same here.
But this is actually, I kind of find this really good because players who couldn't afford it, such as like actual children and high schoolers who don't have money, or people who just didn't have the chance to grab an Olivia, will be able to play her. Yes, I can see that where people are crying over like, oh, it was worth 60, it was worth $100 for me to get one copy. And it's just like, yes, it was a shame, but that was before the reprint. We can't do anything really about this reprint. It's not like we can email Bushiroad right now and be like, stop, just stop.
We could just say, don't bring it back.
This is something.
Okay, I'm going, sorry.
Well, we could say it, but this is something that a lot of people, a lot of players want. I mean, like, most people are like, oh no, you can't play Bermudas without Olivia. There, problem solved. You can get an Olivia.
Alright. What have they done to Olivia, the original one, the Generation Rare, the one that the main have? It did drop in price.
She did drop in price, according to TCG.
Do you want me to pull it up, or do you want me to do it?
We're not sponsored by TCG.
Though we want to one day.
That would be cool.
It's loading. Why is it so slow? She did drop, last night. Okay. School. 12. Olivia? Now, really? You're just giving me the one vendor? She is
an average?
$58 and one.
So she only dropped like by.
Day?
Yeah, almost half.
Alright, there we go, yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's not too bad.
No,
It's
no.
gonna keep going down.
So, it's depending what type of holotype. And welcome to the talk, Kamui. Welcome.
Hi.
Do you want to talk about your G-Guard?
Oh, sure.
Alright.
What am I supposed to say about it?
What it does, why do you like it, and why is he righteous?
Well, what he does is, you put him in the G zone, and if you have equal or more damage than your opponent, he gets plus 5,000 shield. And I'm pretty sure he's Mr. Invincible's brother.
What is his name?
Oh, his name? The Righteous Superhuman Blue Prison. He's a
Why
blue
so
alien
blue,
superhero, therefore related to Mr. Invincible.
Okay. Quick go around. I'm sorry that we took a break from the Bermuda Triangle, but what do we think about him? Ty.
He's not bad though, really. I mean, again, not too hard to get off since the condition is practically the same condition that you would need to require a heal trigger for. So discarding a heal trigger to gain a 5,000 bonus with the condition of a heal trigger. So it's not hard to do though. It just eventually, I guess, it won't be so hard to like late game though, when both players are probably at like 4 or 5. But yeah.
Kumi, yay or nay on the Nova Grappler G Guardian?
It's not bad.
Raging Form?
It's an okay card.
Tetsu?
Mr. Invincible has a brother? Dude, where's like Mrs. Invincible and the Invincible kid? Yeah. Are we gonna have like Invincible Lady Legion? And like Invincible Kid Stride? Can we do that?
No.
Bougie Road, please.
And with that, what I like about it, I heard a lot of people say why that's not for D Police. If you see all the destruction around him, that why he not with D Police. D Police would be more better with minimum destruction. Freaking this Superman on the field. Alright, so, with that being said, Bermuda Triangles. Olivia price drop. Do we agree with it? I mean, not price. Well, yeah, price is dropping. But do we agree with the rarity drop?
Yeah.
Yep.
I see no problem with that.
I mean, it becomes more available for other people, but like I feel bad for like the people who spent a great chunk on it.
Yeah, I heard backlash with that.
Well, fortunate for me though, the ones I got for Kumi, most of the ones I got were through trades already with a friend of mine who has some pretty decent connections though. So a lot of times I get pretty good discounts too.
I still feel bad.
Yeah. Well, the price.
They know what they're
One at a time. Tetsu, then Conway.
Well, I'm actually looking at the TCG thing, and like, yeah, they're about $58 on the low side, but average-wise, they're still around $75. So it's not too big a price drop. The GRs are gonna still be worth a lot more. And again, like I said, maybe the single rares will be short printed or something.
Okay.
So like maybe like you'll see maybe 1 or 2 in each box. So it'd still be necessary. It might be wouldn't be as difficult to find, but again, it could be short printed. It could be. I highly doubt it'd be over printed, because there's no logic in that. But you know.
Stuff happens. All right,
For me, this happened.
Conway.
Oh, I was just gonna say, the people who bought it knew what they were getting into.
All right. So, with that being said, good luck Bermuda Triangle players. With this new set, you got waifus in wedding dress to worry about. Then Olivia. Good luck for those. God dang it. Alright, so next order of business, which I'm going off at the top of my head because I did not make one today. Alright. We have to say goodbye to Kumi.
Oh, it's time for me to leave. This is my cue to leave. Okay.
Alright. Nobody put anything. Okay, the reason why she has to leave because she have not watched the episode. For those of you who have not watched the new episode for the new season, Strygate, please, if you don't want to be spoiled, leave. Otherwise, we're talking about major spoilers here. Nobody put any hashtag for this week that is centered to this episode, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so this week episode was the beginning of Strygate, and it was, oh my gosh, really good. Good opening. Alright, so we'll start off with, oh my god, we all win this episode. I didn't realize. Tessie win this episode. I win this episode. Kai win this episode. Conley was in this episode. Is Shion always in the episode?
Yeah, but Shion didn't punch someone. Well,
he was going to. He was going to.
He went ham, but he got cock blocked.
Alright, so I guess we'll start off with Tetsu, me, Kai, Conway, and then Shion. Alright, go for it, Tess.
Oh my god, action, drama, death. We actually saw it all. So the pacing of the episode was actually really good. Going in directly after the season finale, going straight into the action, the battle droids, to the fact that we had a military. We have a military that we can throw at people.
And not our
the
military.
universe.
And not our military. Leon's military, but yeah, awesome.
Close enough. We. But no. The division of characters was nice. The fact that we got a nice look at the new antagonists for the season. We have that little Kamen Rider Justice kid who I kind of want to punch in the face. We have Emo Bug, who I don't want to punch in the face for some reason.
Huh.
Shinonome, who we all want to punch in the face repeatedly.
Oh yeah.
And
Good line.
I did it.
Actually, the Dark Zone clan branch manager. Oh my god, I did not expect him to actually run a Shahalra deck, though with the red hair, it's kind of obvious. The very ending of the episode, though. Oh my god. I did not expect someone to physically die and burn. If you watch the episode, you know I'm not lying in that order.
No, you're not.
No.
And we actually got to see like a lot of blood and flames. That was kind of a metal way to die.
Alright,
And then Orochimaru level revival crap.
okay.
I'm done.
You good? Okay,
Yeah, I'm good.
like what Tetsu say, we leading off from where we last started. Those who didn't win kind of was like, man, I wish I would have gone, but I couldn't. I know my place is somewhere else. That cool. I like Mamoru in this episode. He like, I want to protect my sister. They're like, no, your place is here. You need to keep your association with the association, so then we can have somebody in the inside. Awesome, perfect. Explain that off the bat. Fighting with Fizz, freaking Kai and Ishida. Nice job, nice job. And don't ever call him a little Kamen Rider off. He, that little brat, did not know anything about justice. If he did, he would know that Kamen Rider would not do this type of bullcrap. But I will give him one count. There is one Kamen Rider that I hate the most, and he's up there with him. But that guy was a douchebag, so this little kid is a douchebag. There we go. It works out.
Hasn't Justice been on the wrong side of the Vanguard universe like twice now? Before this kid?
Yeah, but that one was like Kote, and Kote was cooler. We cannot deny that. Let's see, what else? Like Tessie said, nice introduction to all the evil people. I wish we would have saw Rummy Labyrinth in this, but we're going to see them next episode talking to the Dark Zone head chief. I like the opening theme song. That opening theme song, oh my gosh, it on par with some of the Gundam levels I have seen. And that meaning to me is making it really great. It tells the whole, it set up the whole tone of this season. We don't know what's gonna happen with the Zodiac Beast. Something gonna happen with Luna, and of course I'm now gonna feel so sad. I don't believe you half the stuff you say, overall, yeah, the ending, we got to see a death. It would remind me more of a Phoenix type death in the sense that I kind of knew the main villain was going to come back alive. But next episode, it's going to be awesome. I don't know if this Shoto, if it's a Shotokan or Lottie. I don't know if it's a Shota or I don't know if it's a girl or boy. This is confusing.
It's an it.
It's it. Go for it, Calm. Go for it, Kai. Kai.
Well, that escalated really, really quickly. It got dark really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw actual physical fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Miwa, we used stun batons, and Naoki just bashed a bunch of robots up.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say, Ryuzu did a little biblical quote, but right before he kicked the bucket, after coughing up a serious amount of blood, and me, Korin, and Misaka were all like, are we watching a card game anime now and stuff? And then, yeah, we got introduced to, like, the new villains who are siding with Ryuzu, and, what I noticed from Ryuzu, though, okay, there's two villains that come to mind when I think of Ryuzu. First, Orochimaru with this whole dying of the body and then coming back with a brand new body, one in much miniature size. And second, though, for those of you who are aware of the series Mobile Suit Gundam Age, his ideals are very similar to that of one of the main villain named Ezelkant. Which also has Ezel, which also has Ezel in its name because that's Ezelkant. But yeah, because for spoilers for those who haven't seen that series, because his ideals are pretty much similar to Ryu's in that. In his own right, though, Ezelkant was trying to select a superior human race in order to live on this new to live on planet Earth, which they're going to create their own new Eden after wiping out pretty much the rest of humanity for those who can't really join. Yeah.
Okay.
And like Ryu, so he's promising like, oh, no more sickness, no more war, no more of that, which is pretty much what Ryu's doing. It's like no more disease, no more violence, no more war and stuff. And I'm on like, I've seen this before, and this does not take a good turn for him.
All right.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Conway, you got to battle mega colonies, bugs.
Yeah.
Fun.
Suck at bugs.
Hmm.
You know, I don't have much to add aside from what you guys said, so I'm just going to bring up a joke from a certain series that relates to this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, howdy do. Robots. You know what this means. I can be as hardcore as I want, and it will still be PG-13.
Oh my gosh, where that from? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell
Yeah, that's all I really have to say.
Go for it, Shion. Finish this up, and we'll do our big discussion.
Yeah, so I almost got to punch Shinrome again for the second time. It's lucky that this whole device thing blocked me from breaking his nose. But other than that, yeah, it was a pretty good episode. We got to see a man catch on fire and be reborn as a little girl. How does that work? I don't know.
Stride Force.
Stride Force.
I just call him Orochimaru.
Okay. Overall, this is like the first time we have an opening to a season that let off where the last one ended. Was that a good choice?
Yes.
Yes. This is not season 2.5.
Thank you for saying that. Do we hope for now everything, like, considering that this could keep on going the length of Link Joker season, do we think that somehow these ideals will get to other people and make Chrono and everybody else seem like the bad guy?
If we're talking like, what was that anime, Beyblade G Revolution, where we completely turn on the protagonist?
Yeah.
I doubt it. I kind of doubt they would turn that direction.
Mm-hmm.
But I do see like a huge major clash between selective parts of the like more like an association civil war. By the way, if you're all gonna watch the new Civil War movie, yeah, no spoilers. Anyways, but overall, I see that this season is gonna get a lot darker. I mean, we weren't afraid to murder someone on the first episode, so that pretty much says everything goes, except for actual rated R stuff.
Dang it! Not to do that.
No, Asuka, you aren't going to have a private scene with Ren.
Damn it!
You have a school to run, and you have to help me out with the branch.
Oh, cool.
I mean, that
you got
tree
the
branch that crashed into my room.
You don't want to know how that got in there.
It was Ren's idea. That's all you need to know.
There were catapult, and Kyo was there, and yeah. He can
It was
really.
the cat's fault.
Okay, so then do we think we're going to see character Keon coming back again? Because so far they're not like a major hint last time saying that returning character are having a big thing on this. I mean, it seemed like we were going to, but then like in a couple weeks, Tetsu and Ren are not at their branch, so Tayo is there. So do we think we are still going to see old characters coming back?
Maybe.
There's still a good chance.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not at the same frequency as last season, but maybe sporadically.
All right. Prediction time. Which part of the season are we going to see Aichi? That we know the Royal Legend deck is coming. When it's going to come? Because right now we did gain the Kagero deck. Do we think it's going to be this part or next year?
Probably next year, I would say.
Yeah.
Because if you kind of gauge the length between Ren's and my Legend deck, though, then you can see it's like roughly around a year, separated by a year apart.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about this episode? Because I think it was just nuts.
I just want to say something about the opening
Mm-hmm.
and the feels that we killed off Luna in the opening intro. So it's not confirmed that we've killed her off, but it is confirmed that she will be leaving the series. Or not leaving the series. Right? She'll be going away somewhere.
That's why I'm. When we get to that episode, my only failed moon player not gonna be here anymore. That's not fair. I'm not gonna get no support.
That's right, you got the taste of being a main character clan, and now it's taken away from you.
You come back.
All I can say is I called it. Or Arm. I don't. Is gonna become like one of those redemption characters. No, I murdered my best friend.
Is that what you get?
Change sides.
Oh my god, tag team match. Genesis versus Grand Blue and Royal Paladin.
Relation Vanguard.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so with that being said, let's bring it back Kumi / the main in here. Just type in her name and she'll be coming back. Next episode, Gear Chronicle versus Gear Chronicles. Can't wait. Man, you guys are spamming this.
Okay. So we're done talking. Yeah, we're done talking about the episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we move on to the next thing, though, Asuka, you're wondering if Olivia's gonna have be a regular rare or a special rare in the thing, right?
You know, like in Wise, we have the uncommon pulls.
Yeah. Okay. Because I'm looking at the weekly bites right now, and it says she's getting a special reprint as an R.
Oh, this is okay, breaking news, people. As always, Kai, thank you for the breaking news.
Yeah, so because like the same thing that we got from Japanese only just says like there's only one reprint in the set itself, which is Fundy, and then it's a special reprint School Etoile Olivia R treatment.
Okay, I'll let the person who runs side page know to post that right now. And I'll post a picture in right. Do you want to post the picture?
Yeah, I'll post it in the chat here. That way you guys can get it.
All right. Okay, so yeah. Let me pull this up. You guys have not been noticing in the videos lately, I have been showing it what we have been talking about. That way sometimes you see the picture of the cards. Okay, well, really, thank you. Alright, so... Oh, that weird. Where are they?
Ow.
That weird. No.
And there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. So, there we go. It say here, special reprint. School Etoile Olivia will be released in Bermuda Triangle set 3. Expect it to be a rare appearance. Oh, it's going to be a rare appearance in the packs.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay,
So
so
kind
it's
of like underprint.
right.
Yeah.
So one more reason to buy this pack.
Cards specific 45 types of card.
And congrats to Vanguard's Twitter for reaching 5,000 followers.
Hooray.
Yay. Alright, so with that. Alright, so Pat got good. Let's see the creepy stuff. Usually we have okay, so with Springfest, let's go quickly into this. We have a couple this week. I still do not know at the moment who won in certain type of areas. What I do know is that it once again all variety. There once again. So this week with Springfest, we're heading towards Canada, Toronto, April 23rd.
You also have one more. I forgot where it is.
There one more also? Okay.
Yeah, there's another one the same day.
Then we also have one in Australia, Sydney.
Yes, there we go.
Indonesia, Surabaya, and wow, this is Brussels, Belgium. Oh, so, which on the 23rd too. These are team league events, and if you want to go to pushroll.com/en/event/bfs 2016/ to get all your latest know-how. Alright, so
Will we have a link down in the description?
do you want me to send you a link down in the description?
Well, you kind of already said it, so.
Alright, I'll put a link in the description of this video. Once again, we are not sponsored by Pushroll. If we were, well, we all have new mics like Kai.
I'd have a new computer.
Yo. I have a Blue Yeti.
Ooh, those are really good. Huh, she just long gone. Get her butt in here.
Recording?
Yeah, cause I did notice with Conway coming in here, it now tied.
Yeah, we have 3 guys. We have 3 guys, 3 females, and a dragon.
Let's see.
Well,
Okay.
technically, you're also Shion,
Hey now,
so.
hey now. I am a card fighter.
Oh my god.
Don't
You
die
guys
on
gonna
us,
kill
also.
me. Alright, so
Breathe.
I trying to. You gotta make it hard. Okay, so for shop tournaments, we are going to talk about the promo cards quickly. I am really don't have much, but I want to try to make this a bit longer. April 2000 shop, we were able to get the Devil Chemist, and that is a Spike Brother Grade 2. This, in the upcoming May shop tournament, you are able to get Maiden of Sweet Berries. So, do I need to put a description in this too, Tessu?
If you could. I didn't really see those promo cards.
Alright, so basically, I did only give here. So for those who don't go to shop tournament, you actually do get cards once in a while. And these are the promo cards you get from shop tournaments. These shop tournament ones have an exclusive one that usually we get rarely. So unless you go to your shop tournaments, they're hard to find. This month was let's see, Spike Bros. So let me get this. Oh, yes, okay. So this was the Spike Brother one, and this is that for April, and this is for May.
Oh yeah, I got 2 of... Yeah. I remember at the last tournament that my shop had, I got 2 of the demo, the chemist ones. I forgot to put in my folder. I know my shop owner handed us 2 of them though.
So this one, A is 0 cost, is paid by declaring that you are paying it. What? People look at the maiden of sweet berries.
It's the
Oh,
same.
wait.
It's the same skill as the Shadow Paladin, the Shadow Paladin Witch
Yeah.
in the fight discussion.
Basically, you're wondering what the zero cost is.
Yeah. Right.
Because
Okay,
because you know normally most axe skills have some kind of condition for you to fill out, right?
Right.
This has no condition though, so that's why it has the zero thing. So in order for you to say that you're paying the cost, just declare that you're paying the cost, and then you can just activate the skill. So basically, you're just getting this skill for free, essentially.
Oh.
So you just say activating skill.
Yeah, I'm activating the skill, or like say just declare that the cost has been paid by paying 0.
That interesting. I never noticed that, Mark. You said there was Shadow Paladin one like this?
yes, what's her name?
The Great Two Witch.
Yeah,
yes.
Detail.
Yes, Detail.
Yes.
And then there's also another card I seen there. I forgot what card it is.
It's that new. I think the new Neo Nectar stand trigger has the same thing on there.
Yeah, I think the stand trigger has it as well.
Like Fairy of Nebula Blossom or something like that.
So basically, you did say I declaring this a skill and that the cost.
Pretty much, it's kind of a redundant thing, but
basically what you're doing is, I'm activating skill.
Uh-huh.
I'm paying the cost of 0, or you're saying I'm paying the cost. Yeah, basically what I said. You're paying the cost of 0. You're not doing anything.
Oh.
And you're basically just going to continue.
Yeah. See, that's what they're doing for all act costs that don't have a condition to fulfill.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
So somebody.
That's just in case.
Go,
go
sorry. No, you can finish.
Okay, yeah, because this is just to clarify for those who are confused about that, like a lot of us were. Yeah. And that's it.
Okay, so if you did put it down and go ahead and try to do the skill, you're not doing it then, right? You can't do it.
No, you all you do is just do the skill without having to like worry about the cost.
Oh. That.
Yeah, because unlike auto skills though, which have to activate at a certain time though, despite like some not having to counter blast or discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
This one it's just a regular axe skill that doesn't have a cost.
Okay, that interesting. I mean, I never noticed that before because these are clans I don't play.
Yeah, it was in the Shadow Paladin Witch card. Something Witch Detal, I believe her name was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, redundancy.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I just like feel in awe that this is like something. It's something. God. Oh God.
Pretty sure by now most of us already say activating skill and then just go along with whatever we're doing.
Against friends, depending on who, if they know me well enough, they wouldn't care because they're like, okay, I know what they're doing. In official tournaments, they get mad because I tend to explain exactly what I'm doing to the key. Like, when Nightmare Doll, they're like, stop doing it, stop saying what he's saying. I was like, I have to. You don't understand. I need to say it.
Well, I play in like...
Yeah.
Okay, one at a time.
Go ahead. Sorry. Anyway, so inside of that, I would prefer if someone would explain the skill than anyone just going skill, attack. Because then I'm gonna be like, whoa, what the hell did you just do?
Okay.
Yeah. And then if I'm gonna have to, I'm going to call a judge on your ass.
Okay. Kai, then Tetsu.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah. I will. Even if I know what they do, though, I would like to hear them explain it, though, because sometimes, though, they may make a mistake, though, that you might catch them, though. That way, it'll be easier for me to kind of point out what they're doing wrong with their skills, though, in case something happens. Because it'll be easier to help them keep on track with their cards rather than just have them just be silent all the time and just move without saying anything.
Okay.
Because you never know, because they might actually make a little mistake somewhere along the lines, though, and you don't want to get punished for it.
Right, that makes sense. So, alright, your turn, Tetsu.
I'm kind of used to people explaining what the card does,
Mm-hmm.
because my community plays, well, they like to claim that they play at a regional level where we do everything by the book. So we have to go through step by step, by step, by step. So I'm kind of used to that.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of just seems like a redundant thing to put cost of 0. But at the same time, I can understand why.
Alright. I guess, yeah, I think what you guys are saying, because you have to make sure that you yourself understand it for your own benefit. Do you have something to say?
Yeah.
Come down here. No, you're going to stay up there. Good. Dang it, bird.
She scared the bird.
She's picking a fight with the bird. This just reminds me of the Ace Attorney where they have to cross-examine the bird.
Can't wait. Is that possible?
Hey, in the game, you cross-examine a parrot, so...
But
it's
parrot can
possible.
speak back.
Cross-examine the bird.
Anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Anyhow, so, alright. I just making sure. Alright, so that did something.
So
Let's see. You guys, I'm sorry to the people who are watching this and that the bird is making noise. My little brother is sick and he asked me to watch his bird.
you can watch it in the oven.
Ow.
Fried chicken, anybody?
Not that kind of bird.
I don't think I could eat this bird. He's too thin.
Oh wow, shut up.
I didn't get hungry that way, so let me go feed him. Okay, so let's take a quick intermission break. Okay, so welcome back. Don't mind Conway. He having some technical difficulty. And are you guys ready for your podcast? And let's get done with this. I'm ready to go to bed tonight.
No.
I heard.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, Tessie, you want to explain this one?
Okay, so for this quest challenge, we will be doing just a simple multiple choice quiz pertaining to events, settings, and characters of Gears Crisis Vanguard G Season 2. Will we be posting up the questions in
Yeah,
the chat?
like I did before last week.
Okay, yeah. So we'll be posting questions in the chat. Whoever gets the most points is obviously the most knowledgeable about this, and we will be revealing the answers in the next podcast.
Yeah, I forgot to do last week's, but because I accidentally deleted that. I'll have to try to find.
So yeah, we'll be doing the answers in next podcast.
Okay. So, last week's winners were Kai, Chronojet, and Chaos Breaker. So this meaning both Chaos Breaker and Kai are tied for first place. We getting down to the... Yep. So, we getting down to the wire. Like before, please number them 1 through 10.
10?
Yeah, 1 through 10. How long should we give them? 45 seconds?
I was gonna say 45 questions. Holy moly!
That's
Damn, dude.
I could write 45 questions in.
I'd
say give them. Let's give them 20 seconds per question.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, they'll have them up.
Okay, how about this? We meet in the middle, 30.
Okay.
I guess that'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So, let me do this. Copy and bring this over. The reason why I'm a member. Okay, so.
Thank you, internet, for copy and paste.
Oh, greatest thing.
I think that was just a computer thing.
Alright, so.
Same thing.
First question pertaining to this. Alright, everybody know the drill. You message me through Skype, like
Right.
always. So, first
I
question.
thought we were talking about the drill that pierces the heavens.
Giga Drill Breaker.
3, 2, 1, go. First question. Tetsu?
What ingredient did Naoki and Chrono fight over during the Zoo Nation Cooking Challenge? Was it A, a melon, B, tuna head, or C, selected meats?
You got 15 seconds. Please message me.
I've never tried tuna head. It sounds delicious.
Remind me of Zatch Bell.
I had tuna today
5,
at my
4,
school.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Next, we're going down the list. Okay.
Wait, how many questions are there?
There,
10.
10.
10? Okay.
Alright. For those who are participating, here's the next one.
Please write your answers in the comments.
Not this comment. Those who are playing. Okay, ready, set, go. So, this question is: which character did not participate in a Dream Quest event? Was it A, Misaki, B, Emi, or C, Kyo? You got 10 seconds left. Aw.
I bet I'd be awesome in a G quest.
Yes, I'm sorry that Rin took yours.
That's fine. He left a lot of paperwork.
Alright. Goodbye to Namaim. Hopefully she feels better. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. The question is, what did Kai, Miwa, and Ibuki do after the Dragon Empire G quest? Was it a steamy bathhouse card fight? Hold your horses, ladies. Go home and rebuild their decks like the loners they are.
10 seconds
Damn.
left.
Or C, dinner and drinks at a local boathouse restaurant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Oh,
even
it's not
though.
loud.
I'm sorry, I'll move it down because I kind of have it close to the mic. Wow, Chronojet is messaging me during this heat taking part. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, I never say you have to be in the pod quest to do it. And Conway is going to technical difficulties. All right, let me put this one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, which zodiac beasts were first obtained by Rizu, okay, during the event of Gears Crisis? A, horse, B, rat, C, rabbit. 10 seconds left. Man, I really do want one of those zodiac beasts. Besides the dragon.
If I played Zodiac Beasts, I would too.
Alright, so, time's up. Alright. Ready?
Are we at the
Set.
halfway point?
Go. I know. I'm not paying attention.
No.
Yeah, I think this is the halfway.
Alright. Go.
Anyways, where were the Stride Force crystals, the crystals used to collect Stride Force, located in the Dark Zone branch? Was it A, in the walls of the cardfight arena, B, in the floor of the cardfight arena, or C, surrounding the entire cardfight arena?
That was actually a really cool episode. If you watched that one in Masha as I did. Oh,
It was a really nice episode.
I love the Dark Zone branch. Sorry.
We literally RPG'd the shit out of it.
Oh man, imagine
I
we were in
apologize for the
charge.
language.
Imagine if we were in charge, Tetsu. Oh. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright. What item that lost and Luna found? Was it A, mitten, B, shoe, C, glove? There's only one right answer to this.
Technically, there's only one right answer to all of these questions.
And 10 seconds left. Good friendships are hard to find nowadays.
7,
4,
yep,
3,
6,
2,
5,
1.
3,
You
2, 1.
Happy New. Oh wait, sorry, wrong one.
Alright, next question, boys. God damn, that's sad. 3, 2, 1.
Which two characters have had a card fight at card capital number 2? Is it A, Kai and Shion, B, Tokuha and Misaki, or C, Chrono and Miwa? We're all still waiting for Aichi to show up
10 seconds
to have a card
left.
fight.
Who do you think he'll fight first?
I kind of wanted to see him curb stomp Shion.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the Royal Paladin Supremacy would be hilarious to watch.
Oh my
Touche.
god. Imagine Blast to Play coming out of nowhere, freaking bitch slap off mile.
That would be hilarious.
Just imagine just like holy, like Sanctuary, no, not Sanctuary Guard, sorry, Soul Saver Dragon just coming out of nowhere and just being like, bad alt mile. Bad.
Alright, my turn with this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So, which Overlord Kai didn't use against Shion? Was it A, Draconic Overlord, the Legend? B, Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon, Draconic Overlord, the 8th, or C, Draconic Overlord, the Rebirth? Got 10 seconds left.
You wrote Oliver Lord.
I would have a sleep when I was doing this. And time up. Oh. Alright. Oh, Tessie, you got this one wrong too.
Oh, well.
No, this is the one you got wrong yesterday.
Oh, right. This is one I overlooked.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Which character's favorite food is pumpkin tempura? Is it A, Kumi, B, or C, Luna? Personally, I kind of just like ramen.
Personally, I prefer the.
10 seconds left. Remember, tempura does mean fried. Alright, time's up. Alright, oh, this is the last one. Alright. This one I liked. Alright, 3, 2, 1. When Mikuru visited Chrono at the orphanage, what fruit was Chrono eating? Was it A, pear, B, melon, or C, tomato? And you got 10 seconds left.
I prefer peaches over all of those.
I prefer tomatoes. But I also love cherries.
Personally, yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alright. Nice job. No. Okay. That's what I did last time. No, I didn't. Yes. Like, get rid of it. Okay. So, that is this week's podcast. Like I said, I may have to leave early. So, we'll just go straight into any comments and let end this. We start off with Chaos Breaker.
Nothing really much. I just got back from a test, so hope you guys are having a lot of fun and everything. 2 more weeks till Spring Fest.
Kai?
Well, for those of you going to Springfest, good luck. And also, Legend Deck next week. I'm pretty excited. Hope you are too.
Conway?
Nope. Keep on trucking.
Okay. Let go.
Looking forward to G Guardians and Fighters Collection.
Okay. Let's finish. Let keep on going. Go for it. Card who I've forgotten.
Who's that? Me or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can't wait for the next episode and more G Guardians to get released.
Tetsu?
First off, good luck to everyone entering the up and coming Spring Fest. Secondly, start decks. Goodbye wallet. If I am correct, the start decks come out this weekend, this Friday.
For the Gold Paladin one.
For Gold Paladins. Get your Gurgwits while they last. And I hope you all are doing well and stay regular, because normal is boring.
Alright. To finish this off, good luck to all those who are in finals and are in midterm mode. Kai, we're almost done. We get this done, and we can enjoy Springfest without any regrets.
Yeah.
I'm saying that to myself, basically, because I have a bad habit of waiting toward the last minute to do stuff. The reason why I didn't get away with a lot of stuff.
And I get more paperwork.
Yeah. Those are mine, too. If anything, have fun. I'm going to both last week's and this week podcast. I am very out of it right now. And if anything, good luck, have fun, sayonara. Everybody else, say bye-bye.
By the way, who's picking the hashtag?
I was gonna pick Namain, but she left. Conway, you want to quickly choose one? Or are you still having issues? Okay, Kai, go pick one fast.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, while we wait for that, Kumi has an ending comment. It's, don't lose your drive to work hard.
Aww.
That's very true.
Let's see. Not many, actually. I have to scroll up for a lot of them. Let's go with hashtag the bird is the word by Tetsu.
Tetsu.
Bird. Bird is the word.
Say everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
Stay regular.
Smoke.